Topic 1. Former President Trump proposes a cap on credit card interest rates, impacting financial markets and consumer affordability. Former President Donald Trump announced a plan to limit credit card interest rates to 10% for 1 year starting January 20, 2026. He claims that American consumers are being overcharged by credit card companies and aims to reduce their financial burden through this cap. However, he did not provide clear details on how this plan would be implemented or enforced. Analysts suggest that this proposal would be difficult to realize without congressional approval, and both Democratic and Republican lawmakers have expressed concerns about high interest rates. The financial industry warns that such a cap could reduce access to credit and force consumers into more expensive alternatives. Trump's proposal conflicts with his previous policies aimed at weakening the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, leading to criticism from some politicians and financial experts. Topic 2. Significant investments in renewable energy, with OpenAI and SoftBank Group committing $1 billion to SB Energy. OpenAI and SoftBank have agreed to invest $1 billion in SB Energy as part of a strategic partnership to support the expansion of OpenAI's artificial intelligence data center infrastructure. SB Energy, backed by SoftBank and Ares Management, develops, owns, and operates energy projects across the United States. This investment will enable SB Energy to construct and operate a 1.2 gigawatt data center for OpenAI in Milam County, Texas. The partnership is part of the $500 billion Stargate project announced by OpenAI, SoftBank, and Oracle at the White House. SB Energy plans to develop a new model for data center construction that combines OpenAI's design expertise with SB Energy's energy delivery capabilities. SoftBank has sold shares in NVIDIA to strengthen its investment in OpenAI, which has recently signed infrastructure contracts worth over $1.4 trillion. OpenAI expects to generate over $20 billion in annual revenue by 2025 and aims for significant revenue growth by 2030. Topic 3. U.S. military advances capabilities with swarm defense drone training. A small U.S. startup, Swarm Defense, is quietly preparing the military for next-generation warfare in a town outside Detroit. Originally focused on large-scale drone light shows, the company has shifted to military applications. Swarm Defense's technology allows for the simultaneous launch of thousands of drones, enabling soldiers to experience swarm attacks in realistic combat scenarios. This training mimics complex coordinated attacks, helping soldiers prepare for autonomous threats. Recent overseas conflicts, particularly Russia's invasion of Ukraine, have highlighted the rapid weaponization of drones and the widespread use of affordable foreign systems on the battlefield. In response, the U.S. is working to reduce its reliance on Chinese drones and enhance domestic production capabilities. CEO Kyle Doros emphasizes the importance of U.S. drone production, stating that the military must be ready to supply drones without foreign dependence. Swarm Defense provides intensive training to prepare soldiers for future combat scenarios involving autonomous systems, playing a crucial role in U.S. defense strategy. Topic 4. FCC approves SpaceX to deploy additional Starlink satellites, expanding satellite internet services. The Federal Communications Commission, FCC, has approved SpaceX to deploy an additional 7,500 second-generation Starlink satellites to enhance global internet services. This approval allows SpaceX to operate a total of 15,000 satellites. The FCC also permitted SpaceX to upgrade its satellites and operate on 5 frequency bands. The new satellites will provide direct cellular connectivity outside the US and supplemental coverage within the country, enabling next-generation mobile services with internet speeds of up to 1 GB per second. The FCC specified that SpaceX must launch 50% of the approved satellites by December 2028, with the remainder to be